What did I hear? Oh, I know. I heard that Barack Obama is going to go on a road show. He's going to take accolades for what's going on in America. He might want to hold off on that and take a look at this Dow, the stock market. It's crashing. Yeah, he might just want to back off a little bit and, you know, maybe enjoy some golf. Well, he can't play golf where he's at. It's too cold. He could always go back to Hawaii for a little vacation. He could go meet with some of these Muslims and confer as to how they're going to further destroy the American way of life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he's sort of jumping the gun, you know, because the stock market is going into the toilets. A lot of it's to do with the oil prices. I mean, a barrel of oil is now lower than $50 a barrel. It's good for us, but how long is it going to last? Could you imagine where it would be if Obama allowed drilling on federal property? Probably be worth about $20 a barrel, which is really what it's all should be worth anyway. It's amazing, isn't it? We were paying close to $5 a gallon. Now we're paying about $1.95 a gallon. And he's going to take credit for that, irrespective of the Keystone Pipeline. He's going to use the low oil prices as a reason not to build the pipeline. But you see, if he built the pipeline, oil might go down to, what, $20 a barrel. What a jackass, huh? A flappy-eared doper, crack smoker. You know, I bet you that if you went up into Air Force One, into the boudoir of the Obamas, you could scrape the crack off the walls. That AC unit is going overtime. He's probably got a special one built in to sort of, you know, contain the blow in his cabin. You don't want the pilots getting high. Barack Hussein Obama, Commander-in-Chief! Ah! A jackass. You know, I'd love to see him trip as he's running down the stairs and smash his nose. Speaking of his nose, you know he had a nose job, right? Yeah, he had one of those typical noses like his sperm donor, Frank Marshal Davis, you know, like wide here. But he had a nose job, so he wouldn't look so much like his sperm donor. Yeah, I don't know if you folks know he had a nose job. Michael had more than, you know, Michael had a lot of work done between hormone injections and breasts and, you know, all the rest of this stuff, you know what I mean? But Michael still kept his package, which is visible in a number of pictures you see where the wind's blowing on his dress. It's totally nuts. I mean, can you believe the crap we're dealing with, huh? We got a guy in the Oval Office that's got multiple Social Security numbers, has a forged birth certificate where his papa is referred to as African American when the word African American didn't exist back in the early 60s. You know, we got a guy that's got a forged military service card, right? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. I mean, this is a joke. This is a joke, isn't it? I mean, this is going to end, isn't it? Huh? I mean, like we're just playing a game here, aren't we? Sadly, we're not, and it's not going to end. His work isn't completed. King Abdullah, his benefactor. Why do you think he's got Muslims scattered throughout his administration? These aren't just average Muslims. These are Muslim Brotherhood Muslims. You know, the ones that in Egypt are considered a terrorist organization. Speaking about a terrorist organization, I heard that there's a warrant out for Obama's arrest in Egypt. Both him and his brother, his supposed brother. I mean, here we got a president of the United States that's got a warrant out for his arrest. Does that make any sense to you? What a complete joke.